Hi, it's Max and welcome back to the Jora YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be starting a new series where we're trying to make a wooden little kicker ramp. For this episode we're going to be cutting up some of the wood. But the one thing I'm learning whilst I've been doing this is how hard it is to cut up a pallet. Like honestly, it is so difficult. I've never struggled so much trying to cut up a pallet. So the main focus for this video is mainly just trying to get all the planks we can out of this pallet, and then in the next video we're going to start putting it together and we'll go from then. But I'm going to show you a diagram right now what this ramp's, what the plan is for this ramp. So these are the two planks next to each other. The way we're going to connect these two together is by a support beam system on the back. It's not only going to hold them together, it's going to give them some strength as well. My design for this is going to be cutting up spare planks and placing them horizontally along the back of the plank. I've learned a bit of a technique trying to take these planks off, so once I've cut them, so don't think I clicked the record button there, but I've just got 2 nails out of this bit of wood we've just knocked out. Anyways, this is all done now. I mean, there are still in there, but they're not coming through the side of the wood. There's no nails. There are some stuck in there, just small ones though. But this is another good bit of wood we can use. As you also would have seen from the diagram, I am going to be using one of this bit of wood. I don't know which one yet. And we're basically going to be putting it. We're going to be cutting it up and putting it on the back of this wood here, and we're going to be screwing this in. So this will be all one piece. We'd do that just to add a little bit of support to the build. So this next stage is we're going to cut the wood to the right size for this jump, because obviously I don't want it too long, so I've laid down this bit of wood here. So from really, imagine this was a line where it's been cut and it was just that. I think that's the way to go, to be honest, instead of having that top bit, because we definitely don't need it this long. It needs to be a nice little short kicker. But I think that might be the length, or maybe, why don't we cut it like, we'll cut it here. We'll cut it there and we'll just see how. Now we have this here, we can now make sure it is straight. I think, to be honest, it roughly is like that, and we're just basically gonna get the pencil here and we're just gonna mark it across like this. I think I've got a nice line across there now. Yep, you can't really see it on camera, but there is a line that goes across there now. Perfect, let's get to cutting this. The line is not the straightest on here, but I'm just gonna try and cut it straight because I remember where it went on to. So let's give this a go. We can now use this as one of the back supports, so that's a double bonus. What do you do? And obviously at home, if you're doing this, make sure you wear gloves. I've taken them off because it's quite hot. I probably shouldn't have, but there we go. 2 nice bits of wood. Let's go see how these look. You can see there is a little bit of a difference, but that's fine because we can always sand this down. But speaking of sanding, we're going to sand down some of these nail bits and just make sure it's going to run smoothly, because you will notice here there is a bit of wood damage here from when my dad tried to do it last night. So let's get the sand in there. So the sandpaper I have gone for is more of a hard one. It is grade 80 if you wanted to know. Grade 80 sandpaper, because it's quite tough and it's going to take, we're not trying to get rid of all like the wood grain on here, we're just trying to get rid of like the rough bits of wood so I don't get a puncture on my tyre. I don't really fancy one of them, so let me get the sand in some. So now we have our two lovely bits of wood all ready as the main bit of the ramp. So guys, that's the end of this video here. In today's video, I'm just going to recap what we've done. So we have done the two ramps that we're going to actually ride the bike up. We've done the support beams, we've done 3 of them, and then these are going to be like the peak, the bit at the top to support the peak. So yeah, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of building a little kicker ramp. If you guys are excited for the next one, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. But anyways, I've been Max, this has been the Joyride YouTube channel. Peace out, guys.